Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in react.js. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in react.js. Okay, and guys, today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how to create a static and a dynamic modal in react.js. Okay, yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, I will explain you, I'll teach you that how we can create a static as well as a dynamic modal in react.js. Okay, so guys, today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how we can create a dynamic modal and a static modal in react.js. Okay, so guys, as we all know that we are on a journey to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. So guys, this will be the ninth video in the series. Okay, and in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how to create a dynamic modal in react.js. Okay, so guys, just to give you the demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example. Let me just explain you the example as well, so that we will get to know, we will understand that today what we are gonna learn, today what we are gonna explore in react.js in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example first and let me just show you the example as well. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using purely react.js. Okay, so here we can see the heading also, welcome to react.js classes with Prabhat Pandit, and this is the ninth video in the series. Okay, and here we can see another heading, how to create a modal in react. Okay, and below we can see another heading, react modal with dynamic content. Okay, and here another heading is here, how to pass dynamic data in react modal. Okay, so guys, these two heading is very important to learn in this video, in this session. Okay, we will get to know definitely that how to create a modal in react in this video, in this session, but we will also know in this video, in this session, that how we can pass dynamic content, dynamic data in our react modal, and how we can pass the dynamic data in our modal in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, as we all know that we are on a journey to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, and guys, this is the ninth video in the series. Okay, and in this video we are gonna learn one of the most important aspect of react.js, that is how we can create modal and how we can pass the dynamic data, dynamic content to our modal in react.js. Okay, so guys, if you want to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months, then guys, you should definitely watch this video. You should definitely not take this video for granted. If you want to enhance your career, if you want to build your career in react as a react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, so guys, this video is definitely for you. This video have been created for the beginners in react.js. This video have been built for the new learner in react.js. This video have been created for the absolute beginners in react.js. Okay, who want to learn react, who want to build their career in react as a react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, so guys, if like you belongs to that category, then guys, this video is definitely for you. You should not skip this video. You should definitely watch this video from starting to end. Okay, because in this video guys I will explain you, I will thoroughly explain you each and everything what I will did here in this video, in this session, in order to create a modal and in order to pass a dynamic data, dynamic content to our modal in react.js. Okay, and guys, if you feel my voice is too low, if you feel my voice is too slow, then please guys, please do use headphone to listen to my voice, to listen to audio. Okay, if I'm not audible to you, please guys, please, it's a request, it's a humble request that you definitely use headphone if my voice is not audible to you. If my voice is too low, okay, then definitely guys you should headphone to get this video, to learn this to learn something great, something awesome from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now as we have read all the headings of what is displayed here. Okay, so guys, now below we have seen one button also called open modal. Okay guys, the moment you will hit this button open modal, you are gonna open a dynamic modal here. Okay, so I'm gonna hit this button open modal. Okay, so hit it now. So see, boom guys, we can see here modal have been opened. Okay, and here this is the title of the modal. Okay, so this is the title, like Prabhat Pandit, and this is the user profile. It can be like anything, it can be like, guys, you can pass any data, any dynamic data into this modal. Okay, I will explain you guys, I will show you by passing different data to this modal. Okay, so this is guys an object. Okay, and I have passed a object into this modal. Okay, so here is the name Prabhat Pandit. Consider this name as a title of the dynamic modal or title of the modal. Okay, and below we can see education, BTech. Okay, address Bangalore, India. Profile is react.js developer. Experience is 4 year, and below we can see one button also called close modal. Okay, and this is the user profile, and this is a cross icon. We can say close icon also to dismiss the modal, to dismiss the pop-up, and through this button also we can dismiss the modal, we can dismiss this pop-up also. And whenever you will click on any of this white area, okay, the modal is not gonna disappear, the modal is not gonna close. Okay, and guys, we can also dismiss this modal, we can also dismiss this pop-up by clicking anywhere. Okay, anywhere on this gray area. Okay, okay, anywhere on this gray area. Okay, so guys, we can dismiss this modal in 3 ways. Okay, by clicking on this cross icon, by clicking this close modal, or by clicking anywhere on this gray area. Okay guys, always remember, this is the default behavior of any standard modal. We can dismiss this modal in 3 ways. Okay, by clicking on this close icon also, by clicking on this close modal also, and by clicking on anywhere on this gray area. Okay, on this gray area you are free to click anywhere in order to dismiss this pop-up, in order to dismiss this modal. Okay, and whenever you will click anywhere on this white area, the modal is not gonna disappear, the modal is not gonna close. Okay, so this time I'm gonna close this modal, I'm gonna dismiss this modal by clicking anywhere on this gray area. Okay, so hit here anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna hit it now. So you can see guys, the modal have been disappeared, the modal is dismissed now. Okay, again open the modal by clicking this button open modal. Okay, so now this time I will dismiss this modal by clicking on this close area, on this cross icon. Okay, so click it now. So you can see the modal is dismissed, the modal is gone. Again open the modal by clicking the button open modal. So now this time I am gonna close this modal by clicking this button close modal. Okay, so hit it now. So see, we have dismissed the modal in 3 ways. by clicking anywhere on this gray area, okay, and by clicking this cross icon also, and by clicking this close Modal also, okay. So this is it, okay. So guys, we are gonna learn in this video that how to create this dynamic yet awesome modal in react.js in this video, in this session with me, Prabhat Pandit. And guys, this is the 9th video in this series that we all know we are on a journey to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months, and this is the 9th video in this series. And in this video we are going to learn how to create the modal. Not only we are going to learn how to create the modal, we are going to learn also that how we can pass dynamic content, dynamic data in our modal as well, here in this video, in this session with me, Prabhat Pandit, okay. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn and let's code and let's build this dynamic modal in React, okay. But guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with and please press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. And guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like this video also, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this on each and every topic of web development, full stack development, as well as on service now, okay. And please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you, okay. And guys, it's a request from a friend to a friend, it's a request from a brother to a brother. Please guys, support me and promote me, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can promote me is by subscribing to my this channel Code with And please guys, please, it's a request. You can see guys, I am putting a lot of hard work, I am putting a lot of hard efforts to create awesome videos guys for you on each and every topic of web development, full stack development, okay. And now we have started the session also on react.js as well, okay. So please guys, please, it's a request, it's a request from a friend to a friend, it's a request from a brother to a brother. Please guys, I need your support, I need your help. Please subscribe to this channel Code with and please press the bell icon also, okay. So guys, now let's get started and let's learn. And guys, I hope I have explained you all the things, all the aspect of this video, that what we are gonna learn, what we are gonna build in this video, in this session, okay. So guys, now let's get started and let's build this dynamic modal in react.js with me, Prabhat Pandit, okay. So now let's get started and let's learn, okay. So first of all guys, I'm gonna use here VS Code editor, because it has got one live server which is dynamic, which is cool to refresh the page, to reload the page the moment you will save your code, the moment you will save your file, okay. So I'm gonna use here the VS Code editor. Guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences. Here I'm gonna use the VS Code editor to write my code, okay. So first of all guys, we have to create a new page now. I'm gonna create a new page, so I'll say here Control N and I'll say here modal in react.html. so save the page now. So it's saved. So we have created our file called, or the page modal in react.html, okay. So I'm gonna create here first HTML part, okay. So this is the template, or we can say the structure also, okay. So I'm gonna give here the title as a code with Prabhat Pandit, okay. So guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I am working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience in software development, okay. So guys, first of all, we need some CDN link in order to work with this file, okay. So I'm gonna go to the previous example to copy the links, okay, to copy the CDN links, okay. So this is the example, and I'm gonna copy all these CDN links from here and just paste below this title tag or the element. Yep, so let me just explain you all the CDN links also. So guys, this is the CSS file for bootstrap. Okay, you can see here bootstrap.min.css, and it is inside the folder assets. I've got another folder called CSS, and this file is inside this CSS. Okay, and guys, this is the CDN link for React development. Okay, so this is the JS file for React development.js, and it is inside the folder assets and JS. Okay, and guys, this is the another CDN link for React only, and it says React DOM dot development.js. Okay, so this is the JS file for React DOM. We all know, guys, React is all about virtual DOM. Some people also called it VDOM, which means virtual DOM. Okay, so that's why, guys, React is so fast, React is so dynamic, because it is gonna create a virtual DOM whenever, guys, you will update, whenever you will modify some part of the code, or like some part of your page. React is gonna only modify, React is gonna only update the virtual DOM. It is not going to touch, it is not going to change the uh, actual DOM, your real DOM. Okay, it is only gonna change the virtual DOM. Okay, which needs to be updated, which needs to be modified. Okay, that's why React is so famous, and React is so dynamic, and React is so React. Okay, itself. Okay, so it is again inside the folder assets and JS. Okay, and guys, this is the comment also for the this is the Babel. Okay, babel.min.js, and it is again inside the folder assets and JS. Okay, so guys, this Babel is the requirement for JSX compilation into the plain JavaScript. Then only it is gonna be understood by our web JS engine. Okay, so that's why we use Babel to transpile our JSX into the plain JavaScript, which will then understood by our browser JavaScript engine. Okay, so that's why we use Babel. Okay, so this is it, guys. We are done with the CDN links, and now I'm gonna create here one container div, one parent div, or we can say one wrapper div. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the container div first, very fast. So div, okay, I'll give the ID as a root. Okay, so just close this div, and let me just put here the comment also for you, what React is gonna do here in this div. Okay, inside this div, what React is gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna write it now so that you will understand it. Okay, if you are new to react.js, and if you are watching my this first video, then please, guys, just sit back, be relaxed, be calm, and try to watch this entire video. Guys, I give you my word, I promise you, guys, then definitely, guys, you will learn something from this video, from this session in react.js, and guys, you will definitely become a master in creating like a dynamic modal in react.js today itself, from this video, from this session. Guys, after watching this video, you don't need to watch any video over the YouTube that how to create a modal and how to pass a dynamic content, a dynamic data in modal. No, guys, I will explain you, I'll teach you guys here in this video, in this session, each and everything what you required to create a dynamic and stunning modal in react.js in this video, in this session. So sit back, be relaxed, be calm, and watch something great and learn something great from this video, from this session with me, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, okay, so guys, now I'm gonna put here that what React is gonna do here. Okay, inside this div. Okay, so here I'll say here React is gonna inject or populate the output for us. Okay, for us. Okay, so guys, this is the comment, and this is what React is gonna do here inside this container div, inside this wrapper div. Okay, so guys, this is it. We are done with the HTML part, and guys, now we are gonna create here the script tag. Okay, so below this div I'm going to create here a script tag. So I'll say here script. Okay, and guys, we have to specify the type also, because we are using here the CDN version of Babel. Okay, so guys, we are using here the CDN version of Babel, so that's why we have to specify the type also. So I'm gonna specify the type text slash, I'll say here Babel. Okay, so this is it. And now inside this div, guys, we all know that we have to create a parent component, we have to create a main component in react.js. Okay, in order to in order to show all the child component, all the custom component, we have to create a parent component, we have to create a main component in react.js. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna now create the main component, okay, or the parent component now. So I'll say here const. Okay, it's not console, it's const. I'll say here app. I'm gonna use here the fat arrow function. Okay, so this is it. And now it is gonna return all the things. So I'll say here return and open and closing parenthesis, close this, and it says this requires at least one container div or the parent div. Okay, so let me just show it to you what it says. Okay, this time the pop-up is not showing, so we have to put here one container div or the one parent div. Okay, so I'm say here div, close this div, and I'm gonna give here the class name also. So guys, as we all know that class is a reserved keyword in JavaScript. So guys, in order to give the CSS class name, okay, we have to use here the class name. Okay, so I hope guys I've explained you in my previous videos also many times, and I hope you have watched my previous videos. Okay guys, if you have not watched my previous video, then please guys just go and watch my previous videos. Guys, I have explained guys each and everything so deeply, so to the core, that you will guys understand in a single go, in a single shot. Okay, so you must watch my previous video, then only watch this video. Okay, so I'll say here class name, okay, in order to give the CSS classes. Okay, so I'll say here container, so container. Okay, I'll give margin top 4 also, I'll give margin bottom also 4. Okay, 4. This is it, it's not compulsory, you can give 4, 5, anything, whatever you want. Okay, so guys, now first of all I'm gonna create here first of all guys, now I'm gonna create here a couple of variable or the couple of variables. Okay, so I'll say here const, I'll just give the variable name as a header. Okay, so I'll say here header equal to not double equal to, it's a string, so we have to put it inside the single or double quotes. Okay, if it is a string, if it is a number, we don't need to put it inside the single or double quotes. Okay, so because it is a string, I'm gonna put here in the double quotes, and I'm gonna define the value for this header variable. Okay, so now I'll just say here welcome. Okay, welcome to react.js classes, okay, with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so with P capital. So this is it. Okay, so guys, just now we have created one variable, and the variable name is header, and its value is welcome to react.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now in order to show this header variable value to our browser, what guys we generally do, I have explained you, and I'm not gonna explain you this time again and again here in this video. Okay, so I will directly just show the value to the user, to the browser. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this header variable name from here. Okay, so now I'm gonna create here another div. I'll just give here h1 tag inside this div. Okay, so give h1 and close this. First, let me just give here the class name also. I'll give the class name as a text center. Yeah, margin top I'll give 4, and margin bottom I'll give anything is okay. Okay, if it is 3 4, no issue at all, because we are gonna learn here the concept of React. Okay, so guys, now in order to show this value, welcome to react.js classes with Prabhat Pandit, to the browser, to the user, what we generally do, just copy this variable name, and inside this we have to put here open and closing curly braces, okay, or the braces, to show this header variable value, okay, to the browser, to the user. Okay, so paste it now. So it's compulsory, guys, to use single open and closing braces to show the variable value, to show the expressions value, to show the method value as well, okay, in React. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so dispose this port, just go live from here now. So this is the live server. Okay, you can see here, click to run live server. Okay, so I'm gonna go now, go live. Okay, so click it now. So guys, we can see here we have got one error. Okay, so let me just open the developer tool and go to the console. So you can see here, see guys, we can't see anything. Okay, we can't see anything. Okay, so we have forgot one thing, so I'm gonna correct it now. So now below this I'm gonna create here another variable called const. I forgot. Okay, I'm very sorry. So I'll say here container. Okay, container, and I'll say here document. Okay, dot document dot get element by id, and we have to put here the id. Okay, the id of this div, okay, with the root as a argument, okay, to this function get element by id. Okay, so put it now, and now again I'm gonna create here one more variable. I'll say here const root. Okay, I'll just say here root. I'll say here react. Okay, react dom dot create. Okay, create root, and we are gonna pass this container, okay, as a argument, and we are gonna pass this container as a argument to this create root, okay, method. Okay, so now we will see here root. Okay, this root. Okay, this root. So root, okay, dot render. So we have to render, guys. So guys, what to render? We have to render this parent component. Okay, so now just I'm gonna pass it now. So guys, this render method takes only one argument, which is our parent component. Okay guys, always remember, this render function is gonna take only one argument, which is our parent component. Okay, so I'm gonna close this also. So this is it. Okay, so guys, now in in this way, okay, in this way we have connected our this wrapper div or the container div with our, okay, with our react component. Okay, with our react. Okay, so guys, now just save your code, and now we will be able to see this text on our browser that says welcome to react.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and see. Boom guys, we can see here welcome to react.js classes with Prabhat Pandit. Okay, okay, so now we are gonna create here this very now. So just copy this text from here, okay, in order to save little bit of time. Okay, so copy this text from here and go to our code, and I'm gonna create here another variable. I'll say here const. Okay, I'll say here subtitle. Okay, subtitle, and just open and closing like us open like double quotes, put it inside this, close this, and now we have to show this value also. So just copy this div from here, paste it here, and just copy this subtitle variable name from here, and just replace this. Okay, so replace it now, save your code, and we will be able to see now how to create a modal in React. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser. So as you can see here, now we can see the heading also, how to create a modal in react.js. Okay, So let me just put some space from top and bottom as well. Okay, so just go to the code and I'll just make it 5 and margin bottom also 5. Save your code, go to the browser and see we got the space also. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna create here this text now, react modal with dynamic content. Okay, so copy it from here. Okay, I'm gonna create here another variable. Okay, so I'm gonna say here let, this time I will use let. Guys, we can only, like, guys, not we can, guys, we should only use const or let inside any javascript framework or the library like react. Okay guys, it is feasible, not it is not feasible to use where keyword to create our variable. Okay, so we should be using here only const or let to create the variable in our react. Okay, I hope I'm clear. Okay, so I'm gonna say here subtitle. Okay, I'll say here subtitle, give here one. Okay, so this is a variable and we can create variable like this. Okay, in react. So just double quotes and just paste it, close this, and now just copy this div and just paste it here. So we have to replace this subtitle variable now with this subtitle 1. Okay, so just replace it now, save your code, go to the browser and see we got the text also, react modal with dynamic content. Okay, so here we can see the same text now, and now we have to copy this text from here also. So copy it, we have to show this text also to here. So just go to the code, I'm gonna create here another variable. I'll just say here let. Okay, this time I will say here subtitle underscore 2. Okay, so yep, so say double quotes, paste it and close this, and now just copy this and just we have to replace this with this subtitle 2 variable name. Okay, so copy it from here and replace this, paste here, save your code and go to the browser and see. Now guys, we can see here the text also, how to pass dynamic data in react modal. Okay, so guys, just sit back and be relaxed, because guys, be calm, because we are gonna learn that how to create the dynamic modal and how to pass the dynamic content in our modal here in this video, in this session. Okay, totally guys, you don't have to go anywhere to look for the video, to look for the tutorial on YouTube, somewhere else also, to learn that how we can create modal in react.js. No guys, no, you don't have to do now. After watching this video, after watching my session here on YouTube itself, on the channel, guys, code with er. Okay, so guys, you must subscribe to the channel code with er if you are absolute beginner in react.js. If you are new learner in react.js, then guys, this channel is for you, this platform is for you, code with er. And you should guys definitely subscribe to this channel code with er, and you should definitely hit the bell icon also, so that you will be notified whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist. You can be notified and you can watch them instantly, and definitely guys, you will learn also in your professional career, in your professional field also, by watching my all the videos, which will be entirely for your like betterment for your learning. Okay, so you must subscribe to the channel code with er. Okay, in order to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months. Okay, so I hope you will hit it now. Okay, the button subscribe. Okay, yep, so come here now. So we have to guys now create this button, we have to create this button now. So I'm gonna create this button now, so that user will click this button to open the modal. Okay, like here. Okay, like here. Yep, so come to the code now. So we are gonna create the button now. Okay, so below this div, I'm gonna create here another button. Okay, so create a div, keep the class name also as a text center, and give margin top 3 and give margin bottom 3 also, and close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here a button element. Okay, a button. So I'll say here button, not button. Close this button now, and I'm gonna give here the class name also as a btn. I'll give here warning. Okay, and I'll give the text also as open Modal. Okay, so this is it. Save your code, go to the browser, and we can see here a button now. Like here, this is the example, and this is what we have made. Open Modal button. Okay, so guys, as of now, whenever you will click on this button, open Modal, nothing is gonna happen. Nothing is going to open at all. Okay, because we have not created our Modal, and now guys, we are gonna create the Modal component. Okay, so guys, I hope you know how to create a component and what is component in react.js. Okay, because here in this video we are gonna create one component called Modal. Okay guys, let me just repeat it one more time for you. Okay guys, I hope guys you know what is Modal. I mean sorry guys, I hope you know what is component and how to create a component, how to create a custom component in react.js. Guys, if you don't know what is component, how to create a component, guys, don't be ashamed. Okay, don't be ashamed. Okay, just guys come here and watch. Okay, these videos. Okay, these videos like on component, that how to create component in react.js. Guys, I have explained to the code to the deep. Okay, for the beginners, for the absolute beginners. Okay guys, you must watch my videos on component. Guys, it is for you only, for the absolute beginners only, for the new learners only in component. Okay, don't be ashamed and watch this video. You will become a master in creating the component, in creating the custom component in react.js in a single video. I promise you guys, I give you my word. Okay, if you are absolute beginners, just come here. If you are a new beginners, just come here and watch the videos on component, on how to create component in react.js. Guys, it's my promise, it's my word also. You will become a damn good and dynamic in creating component, in creating custom component in react.js. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna assume that you know what is component and how to create component in react.js. So we are gonna proceed, we are gonna move forward. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna create here one component called Modal component. Okay, so now below this script I'm gonna create here one Modal component. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one Modal component. I'll say here const, I'll say here Modal. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you know that why we put here capital letter of the Modal name. Okay guys, it's compulsory to use the first letter as a capital letter whenever you are defining the name of your custom component in react.js. Okay, then only Bevel is gonna understand that it is going to interact with react.js custom component, and it is not gonna react, it is not gonna interact with the simple HTML or the regular HTML tag or the regular HTML element. Okay, this is the way Bevel is gonna understand that it is gonna interact with the React custom component. Okay, so that's why we have to use here the first letter as a capital letter whenever you are defining a component name in React. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna use here the filter function. Okay, so I'll just say here like this, close this. We are gonna, this is the Modal I mean custom component. Okay, this is the custom component called Modal. Okay, okay, so this name, this component name is called Modal. Okay, and we have created our component. Okay, and guys, in order to return from this component, we have to say here return. Okay, open and closing parenthesis, and we have to use here one container div, one wrapper div, or we are free to use the JSX fragments also inside this return statement. Okay, it is compulsory to use one container div, parent div, or the JavaScript or the JSX fragments as well. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the container div now, or the parent div, you can also say. I'll say here margin, give anything guys, it's not required a margin here, so I'll say here margin bottom also 3. So now just close this. So this is it, and guys, we all know that whatever we will write here inside this div or inside this return statement, I'm gonna say here h1. Okay, and for you guys, I'm gonna say here component 1. Okay, component 1. So guys, now just copy this modal component name from here, and guys, now we have to use this modal component inside our parent component. Okay, inside our parent component, in order to see this value component 1 on the browser. Okay, so we have to copy this modal name from here, component from here. Okay, and I'm gonna say here open and closing like this, and close this. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and see. Boom guys, we can see here component 1. Okay, so component 1 is here, and guys, I hope you know what is component and how to create a component. If you don't, then guys, please watch this video. Don't be ashamed, don't be shy to watch this video. Okay, I hope guys, I guarantee you, you will become a master in a single video after watching this video on component in react.js. Okay, it's my promise, it's my guarantee to you. Okay, so come up here now, and I'm assuming that you know what is component and how to create a component in react. Okay, so this is it. So just as of now, let it be also, or just remove it. Okay, for now, just remove it. Okay, so we will just call it again. Okay, for now guys, I have removed it. We will call it again. Okay, later on. Okay, so just remove it. We have to define here now all the things inside this div. Okay, to this modal component. Okay, so this way we are gonna create here a modal component. Okay, so I will be using here some props also. Okay, and guys, again guys, I hope guys you know that what is a props and how to pass the props value and how to create the props in react.js. Okay guys, again, if you don't know what is props and how to use props in component, okay, guys, just come up here, watch my previous videos on what is props and how to create props and how to pass the props value in react.js. Guys, again, I promise you, again, I give you my word that you will become a master in creating the props, in creating the dynamic props, in passing the props value from one component to another component. It's my guarantee, it's my word to you. Okay, after watching my single video on props in react. Okay, okay, so guys, for now, for this video, I'm gonna assume again that you know what is props and how to pass the props value from one component to another component in react. Okay, so that's why I'm gonna move forward, I'm gonna proceed ahead. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the first prop as a show. Okay, so this is the first prop. I'm gonna define here another prop. I'll say here on close. Okay, on close, on modal close means, okay, I'm going to define here another prop called title. This is the third prop of this modal component. First prop is show, second prop is on close, third prop is title of this modal component. Okay, okay, I'm going to define here another prop. I'll say here children. Okay, children. Okay, so guys, this prop is a special prop. Okay guys, this prop is special prop in react. Okay, and it is a reserved prop in react. Okay, which is gonna use to pass any, okay, to pass any content data or any information to the opening and closing. Okay, to the opening and closing tag. Okay, to the opening and closing tag of any component. Okay, to any component. Okay, between opening and closing tag of any component, we are free to use this special prop called children. Okay guys, this children is a special prop in react. Okay, and we can pass any value, we can pass any data, we can pass any dynamic data. Okay, whenever it is being used. Okay, whenever this children prop is being used in opening and closing tag of any component, okay, of any component. Here it is modal component, okay, here it is modal component, but it is not limited, it is not restricted to modal component. We can pass this children prop, this special children prop inside any component, inside any opening and closing component, okay. But here in this case, in our case, it's modal, okay. So I'll show you, I will explain you, don't worry, okay, although I'll explain you, okay. So guys, now here we have passed four props to this modal component, okay. And the first prop is show, second prop is on close, when the modal will close. This is the modal title, and this is the children for the modal content, okay. For the modal content, we have used here children prop, and this is a special prop in react, okay. Okay, I hope guys I'm clear, okay. So now we have to define here now what we are gonna say here, okay. So I'm sorry, okay. So we will just say here on, like on close, okay. We are going to use here this prop, on close prop here, equal to, give space, I'll just see here open and closing braces. I'll say here on like so, so on click, we will just call this prop, okay, on close prop. So copy it and pass this okay, this on click, okay. We are gonna close this method on close, okay. So now I'll just say here I'll just give you the class name also. So first of all, I'm gonna give you the class name also. So I'll just say here class name like this, and I'm gonna use here the backtick, okay. So I'm gonna use here the backtick. So just say here, I'll just say here modal, okay, modal overlay, okay. So we have to define the overlay as well, okay. And I'm gonna concatenate here the dynamic classes, okay. So we have to use here dollar, and like this, in this way we can concatenate the dynamic classes based on certain conditions, based on certain expressions, okay. Okay, so guys, that's why we use this dynamic class concatenation in react.js, okay. And this will be evaluated, okay, this will be evaluated on certain conditions, on certain expressions, okay. And based on that, we will apply certain classes to this modal overlay div, okay. Okay, I hope I'm clear, okay. So I'll just say here this prop, okay, use this prop show, okay. If it is true, okay, if it is true guys, okay, if it is true, we will just say like this. So use here backtick also. Is it backtick? No, 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 we have to use, remove this, okay. So remove this classes, remove from here, okay. So remove from here, okay. So it's not backtick, it's backtick is here, okay. Yeah, it's now error is gone. So now if this is true, okay, if show prop, okay, if this show prop is true, so we will apply another class, like I showed you, I told you, I explained you, based on certain conditions we will apply, we will remove the certain classes, okay. So this is the prop, and this is the condition. If this show prop, okay, if this show prop is true, we will apply some class. If it is false, we will apply another class, okay. And in this way we can concatenate the classes on any div, on any element, okay. So this is it, okay. So if it is true, we will just apply show, okay, show overlay, okay. If it is not, we will apply just the blank or the empty class, okay. So this is it, okay. Inside this div, I am gonna create here another div, okay, for the modal content. So just create a div. So I'm gonna give here the class name also. I'll give the class name again based on certain conditions, okay. So use backtick, okay. I'll give the so guys, this overlay, okay, modal overlay is a default class. Okay guys, this modal overlay is a default class and it will be applied all the time. Okay, and this show overlay and this empty class will be applied, will be evaluated based on this show prop value. Okay, based on this show prop value we will apply this class and this empty class. Okay, but this modal overlay is a default class, is a it will be always there. Okay, it will be always there. It is not gonna apply, it is not gonna remove based on certain conditions, based on certain expressions. Okay, or based on certain value. Okay, at all. Okay, it is a default class. Okay, modal overlay is a default class, but show overlay is a condition based class, condition based css class, and this is the show prop value. If it is true we will apply this, if it is false we will apply this empty or the blank class. Okay, this is it. Okay, so here again I'll just say here modals. Okay, so this is a like a default class, and now we are going to use here the concatenation also to apply the dynamic classes. Okay, so I'll just say here again this show prop value. Okay, again this show prop value is true. Okay, if this is true, we will just apply the class show modal. Okay, show modal. Okay, if it is not we will apply this blank or the empty class. Okay, so use backtick, so remove backtick from here. So now error is gone. So open this div. Okay, and inside this div we are gonna create here another div we are gonna create here. So just create another div and give the class name also. I'll give the class name here, I'll give the class name as a modal header. Okay, as a modal header. So inside this div I'm gonna create here another. Okay, I'll just say here we can say here the modal title. Okay, so I'll just say here h2 and close this h2, and I'll just use this prop title. Okay, inside this h2 element. Okay, or the tag. Okay, so like this we have to say here, and I'll just give here the class for the future reference. Okay, so we can target it inside our css. Okay, so I'll just say here title only as a class. This is not a prop, this is a css class. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna create here a button to dismiss the modal, to close the modal. Okay, so I'll say here button and close this button. Okay, and I'll just use here the method name. Okay, so I'll say here on click. Okay, on click we are gonna on click we are gonna call this prop. Okay, on close prop, which we will define inside our parent component. Okay, so copy this and paste it here. This is it. Okay, and now I'm gonna use the class name also on this button. So I'll just say here modal. Okay, modal close button. Okay, so this is it. Okay, and guys now let me just copy the this. Okay, so go to the example first and go to the modal, open this. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the code. Okay, the HTML Unicode. Okay, for this cross icon. Okay, for this cross icon I'm gonna copy the HTML from the previous example. Okay, so just come to the example, just to come here. Okay, just come here and copy this code from here and just paste inside the opening and closing button tag. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so let it be this header. Okay, I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, another div we are gonna create here. So close this div and I'm gonna give the class name also, which means a css class only. Okay, so I'll say here modal body. Okay, so this is modal body, and inside this div guys what we are gonna do, inside this div we are gonna use this special prop called children. Okay, and I have explained you what it is all about. Okay, so copy this prop from here and just open and closing braces, and this is it. Paste this special children prop. Okay, and this value we will define inside our opening and closing modal component. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this is it. So guys, now first of all, just in order to uh, we have to style our modal also, so that we can just go to the example. Okay, so go to the example like this. We have to create this modal first. Okay, we have to create this modal now. So we have to write our css as well. Okay, our custom css we are gonna write. Okay, and I hope guys you know css, and you know how to create this overlay. Okay, you know how to create this overlay, and you know how to create this content section if you are learning here react.js. Okay guys, I am assuming that you are a master in writing custom css, in creating this dynamic yet simple modal overlay and this content area using the css only. Okay, I am assuming that. Okay, because we are learning here react.js. Okay, and guys, you are supposed to be a master in css. Okay, if you are learning here react.js. Okay, so just come to the code now, and we are going to write our css also. So for this, okay, first of all we are gonna, this is it. Okay, so now we have to call this modal also in our parent component. So copy this modal component name from here, and like I explained you earlier, we are gonna close this modal component. Okay, inside our parent component. Okay, so now whatever guys you will write inside this modal opening and closing tag. Okay guys, now listen to me very carefully. Whatever guys you will write inside this opening and closing modal component custom tag. Okay, custom tag, whatever guys you will write inside the opening and closing modal custom component tag, it will be considered as a this children prop content. Okay, as a this children prop content, and we have passed this children prop content inside our modal body. Okay, inside our modal body. So for now I'm gonna put here some static text or paragraph tag. Okay, so I'll say here, close this, I'll say here, just copy the text from above. Okay, it will save a lot of time also. At least it will save 10 to 15 seconds. I'm sorry, it is not a huge time, but it will save. Okay, the writing time. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so guys, now all the okay, all the paragraph tag guys, it can be anything. It can be button element, it can be ing element, it can be guys any kind of tag, any kind of element inside this opening and closing custom modal component. Okay, custom modal component, anything it can be, and this will be, okay, this will be considered as a this child prop value, as a this child prop value. Okay, okay, as a this child prop value it will be considered. Okay, so now we will just I'm going to define here some value also. First of all, we have guys, I hope I've explained you that how to use the useState in react.js. If you don't know, just guys go back and watch my previous videos on what is useState in react.js, and how and when we can use the useState you know, like variable or the state variable in react. Okay, if you don't know, just go back and watch my previous video, okay, on how to use useState in react. Okay, so here also we are gonna use the useState in this video, in this session, to create this dynamic modal. Okay, so inside the parent component I am gonna use here the useState now to toggle the okay this show or the on close value. Okay, to toggle the show and on close value dynamically whenever user will click the open modal button, or whenever user will click the close modal button. Okay, so we are going to use here now the useState. Okay, okay guys, now we are going to use here the useState. Okay, to manage the state. Okay, to manage the state. Okay, so I'll just say here, I'll say here let. Okay, and this way is known as the array destructuring. Okay guys, this way is known as the array destructuring, and it has exactly two element. Okay, it has exactly two element. It can't be it can't have like more than two element. Okay, it can't have more than two element. It will have exactly two element. Okay, exactly two element it will have on each and every user state variable. It will have only two elements. Okay, the state variable and the updater function. Okay, so first variable is known as the state variable. Okay, so first variable is known as the state variable. So I'll say here show modal. Okay, and I'll use the updater function also. So I'll say here set. Okay, set show modal. Okay, so guys, this variable is known as the state variable. Okay, this first element of this array, this first element of this array is known as the state variable, and this is known as the updater function. Okay, and updater function, and it has got exactly two element. Okay, each and every guys user state array will have exactly two element. Okay, exactly two element. It won't have more than two element. It can't have more than two element. Okay, so I'll say here, I'll use here this way to use the user state. Okay, this way when I'm gonna use here the user state. Okay, there is another way to use the user state. If you don't know, just go and watch my previous video. Okay, if you don't know how to use this user state in another way, guys, if you don't know how to use this user state variable in another way, just go and watch my previous videos. Okay, you will get to know, you will understand it, and you will definitely use this user state variable in another way as well. Okay, so we can use this user state variable in two way. So this is the first way, or this is the another way, and I will be using this way only to create the user state. Okay, in this video, in this session, for this code. Okay, for showing the modal, there is another way to use the user state. If you don't know, just go and watch my previous videos. Okay, on user state. Okay, so this is it. So as of now, just give this default value as a false. Okay, so guys, now this state variable show modal is having the default value at false, and it is a boolean value. Okay, so it's show modal as of now is false. Okay, so just I'm gonna create here another user state. This time I'll say here const. Okay, to create it. Okay, const, and this is known as the array. Okay, this is known as the array destructuring. Okay, in React. Okay, and I'm gonna say here modal data. Okay, although it is not required now, but it will be required in later on in this video, in this session. Okay, so it's best to create it, otherwise we will forget it. Okay, so I'll say here set modal data. Okay, and as of now, I'll just say here react dot use state. Okay, and as of now its value is empty, or the empty string. Okay, so close it. So this is it. Okay, this is it. So guys, I hope there will be some issue, there will be some error. So guys, first of all, just save your code. Okay, and it will definitely throw an error, so we have to check it also. So to go to the yep, so we can see guys here, we can see here all the content. Okay, see, this is the children prop. Okay, and it is here, and we have passed all the things as a here. You can see here it has got some paragraph also, and now these content will be considered as a value to this special children prop. Okay, so that's why we can see here. Okay, we can see here. So guys, now we have to make this modal. Okay, we have to make this modal to look like exactly this. Okay, exactly this to look like. Okay, so we are going to write here our CSS now. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the head section. Inside the head section, I'm gonna create here a style element. What is happening, guys? What is happening? I'm typing too fast, guys. Okay, so just I'm gonna say here now, I'm gonna write here our custom CSS. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say here asterisk. I'll say here box sizing. Okay, as a border box. So this is it. I'm gonna say here now this modal overlay. Okay, you can see here this is a default class. Okay, it is not applied by the any conditions, by any expressions. Okay, so this is a default class modal overlay. So just come up, put point and paste it here, and we are going to write this css now. I'll say here position fixed. I'll just say here top 0. I'll just say here left 0. Okay, I'll just say here width of 100%. Okay, I'll just say here height also of 100%. Okay, and I'll just say here the background also as a, okay, I'll just use here the RGBA value. Okay, so I'll say here 0 comma 0 comma 0 0 point, I'll say here 3. Later on we can change it also, no issue at all. So I'll just say here display as a flex. I'll just say here justify content as a center. Okay, to bring each and everything inside the center of the screen. Okay, inside the center of the screen. Okay, I'll just say here align items, I'll give here center. I'll just say here z index also to put some like overlay effect. Okay, like to stack something on each on different thing, we use the z index. Okay, in order to stack. Okay, so I'll just say here z index, I'll give here this much. Okay, so 1000. Okay, I'll just give here the opacity also. As of now, just give the opacity 1. Okay, later on we will change this opacity to 0. Okay, later on we will change this opacity to 0. So later now just let it be 1 only, so that we can see what we are doing. Okay, we can see. Okay, so I'll say here transition, I'll say here transition all, and I'll say here 0.4 seconds. Okay, I'll say here ease. Okay, ease. Okay, this is it. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser, and nothing has happened. Okay, so first of all let's just make guys this show modal default value to true. Okay, so let it be true only. So let it be true, and we have to come here to our modal component. Okay, so now we will just use these props value now. Okay, these props value now. So I'll just say here show. Okay, so I'll just say here on this modal component. Okay, I'll just say here that show just pass the value. Okay, so its default value will be show modal. Okay, and as of now it's true, so by default it will be shown. Okay, so copy this state variable show modal, and just give this show prop value. Okay, as a show prop value. Okay, this modal. Okay, show modal. Okay, so now we will just say here so as of now let it be. Later on we can define like this prop also, and we can define the other prop also. Okay, so later on we will define it. So as of now let it be. So just save your code, go to the browser, and let me just go to the developer tool. So go to the developer tool, and so come here. So it's there is one as you can see here there is one single quote here. Okay, that's why our class is not being applied. Okay, you can see here there is a single quote. Okay, there is a single quote, that's why our class is not being applied. Okay, so we have to remove this single quote now. Okay, so go to the code and check what is the issue here. Yeah, we have to remove. You can see here guys, here is the single quote. Okay, so we have to remove it. So remove it. Okay, save your code, go to the browser, and now we can see the overlay. Okay, so guys, now we can see the overlay like this example. Okay, so now we can see the overlay. Okay, so we have to define this content area now, this modal content area. So we have now defined it now. So just go to the css only. So now just come to the css only. We have to write now css also. So I'll just say here, I'll just copy this default class modals from here, and just put paste here, and just say here I'll just say here background. I'll just say here background color as a white. Okay, white. I'll just give you the border radius also of 10 px. Later on we will change it. Okay, if required. I'll just say here padding of 15 px. Okay, and I'll just say here width of 400 px. Okay, it's up to you to define the width. Okay, I'll just say here max width also of I'll just give you the 100% max width. Okay, I'll just say here transform. Okay, transform. As of now, later on we will change the transformation also. So I'll just say here transform translate. Okay, translate. Later now we will change it. So as of now, just give here the 0 px. Okay, later on we will change it. Okay, so give to say here translate y. Okay, in the y direction. Okay, in the y direction. Okay, 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 means vertically. Okay, in the y direction means vertically. Okay, okay, so now we will just say here transform. I'll say here, and it's not transform, it's translate. Okay, it's transition. Okay, so I'll say here transition. I'll just say here all. Okay, 0.4 seconds. I'll say here is. Okay, I'll just give the opacity as of now, and just give the opacity to 1. Okay, because we can see what we are doing. Later now we will just change this opacity to 0. Later now we will just change this opacity to 0 as well. Okay, so and on the conditions. Okay, we will just make this opacity 1 and this opacity also 1. Okay, but later on. Okay, based on certain conditions. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser. We can see here now this white box. Okay, like okay, this white box, like we can see here. I'm gonna give here the box shadow also. So I'll just say here box shadow. I'll say here 10 px, 30 px. I'll use the RGBA value 0, 0, point. I'll use here 3. I'll give the guys border also. Okay, little bit border also. I'll say here thin solid. Okay, Gainsborough. This is it. Save your code and go to the browser, and now we can see the box shadow also. Okay, and little bit border also. Okay, so now it's looking cool, like exactly this. Okay, so we have to make this modal dynamic. Okay, as of now our modal is static and nothing is going to happen. Okay, whenever you will click on this close icon, nothing is going to happen. Okay, we have to define it now. Okay, we have to define it now. So just come up here. So I'll just say here we have to define the another CSS also. So I'll just say here the show. Okay, show overlay. Okay, later on we will apply this class conditionally. Okay, later on we will apply this class conditionally show overlay when the user will click the show modal button. Okay, just go here when guys. Okay, when guys user will just click this button open modal. Okay, open modal will be clicked by the user when then only we will apply this show overlay class conditionally. Okay, okay, so we have to define it now. I'll just say here opacity as a 1. Okay, and I'll just give here the transition also as a all. Okay, for the smooth animation. Okay, and now later on we will just show this class also show. Okay, so it's show modal. Okay, modal to okay to show this. Okay, to show this white area. Okay, white modal area to show this. Okay, conditionally. Okay, so just come up here. Sorry, and we have to define it now. Again I will say here opacity only 1, and I'll just transition for the animation, for the smooth animation. Okay, so this is it. Okay, I'm gonna define it now the modal header class also. So I'll just copy this class from here and just come up here, put point, paste it. I'll just say here modal header. I'll just say here display as a flex. Okay, and I'll just say here justify content. I'll just use the space between. Okay, space between this is it. Okay, and I'll just say here align item, okay, as a center. This is it. Okay, and now we are going to define this modal close button. Okay, so just go to the first output. Okay, so this icon we are going to define it now. Okay, so just come here and copy this class from here, go to the style sheet, put point, paste it, and just define the CSS. Now I'll say here background color as a none. Okay, as a none. Okay, I'll just say here border also none. Okay, none. I'll give the outline also none. Okay, so none. This is now. I'll just give you the font size also. Font size of, I'll give you 20 px. I'll just say here the cursor. I'll give the cursor as a pointer. Okay, so default value will be pointer. Where is the pointer? So just write it pointer. Okay, so I'll just say here position as a absolute. Okay, I'll just say here float. Okay, float right. Okay, I'll give the right value also. It's not initial. I'll give the value in px. So I'll say here 2 px. I'll just say here the top also of 5 px. Okay, so this is it. Save your code and go to the browser and see the output. Okay, so we can see guys now this red cross icon. Okay, this red cross icon like example. Okay, so this is the example and this is what we have made right now. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so just come. So guys, now we are done with this CSS. Okay, and I hope you know what I have did here, and you completely have understood this CSS as well. Okay, because you are learning here, and guys you are supposed to be master in writing the custom CSS, in understanding the custom CSS as well. Okay, so this is it. We are done with this CSS. Okay, so come now we are going to define the conditions. Okay, so by default the modal will be hidden. Okay guys, see its default value is let's just refresh the page. Okay, so by default the modal is hidden. Okay, and it is gonna only show, it is gonna only be shown. Okay, it will be only shown whenever the user will click this open modal button or show modal button, then only modal should be visible to the browser. Okay, to the screen. Okay, so click it. So see, but by default it should be hidden, it should be not shown. Okay, so we have to hide this modal by default. Okay, so by default it should be hidden. So just as of now guys, we have to make this opacity. I told you we have to put it 0 initially, so initially it should be 0. Save your code and now just refresh the page. Okay, so we can see it is still here. Why it is still here? Because we have to write here one conditions. Okay, using this. Okay, using this show method. Okay, so it's now true. We have to make it false first. Initially it should be false. So save your code, go to the browser, and now you can see the modal is gone. So let's just revert the code. So make it true now. Okay, as of now show modal value is true, and we are showing here the, we are giving here the this show prop value as a show modal, which will pass here the true. Okay, which will pass here the true, and by default our modal will be shown. Okay, by default our modal will be shown. So just go and you can see here the modal is again shown. So we have to make it now false. Okay, initially it should be false. Okay, so make it false now. This is it. Okay, so modal is gone now, and whenever you will click, nothing is going to happen, nothing is happening. Okay, so we have to put here one conditions also inside this modal component itself. Okay, so we are gonna put it now the conditions. Okay, we are gonna check here using the if conditions. Okay, we will be checking here using the if condition. So we will say here if, okay, if this show prop value, okay, if this show prop value, okay, so we have to negate it, we have to negate it. Okay, if okay, if it is the case, okay, if this is the case, we will just say here return null. Okay, we will just say here return null. Okay, return null, okay, to hide the modal. This is the comment, okay. So I'm writing it for you, okay. So hide the modal initially, okay, okay. This is it, okay. So now we will just use here the conditions also to open the modal on this button, okay. On this button we are gonna write our one method also. We have to apply the method also on this button to open the modal, okay. So I'll say here on click, I'm gonna define here one method name also. So we have to say like this. I'm going to define the method name. I will use here the factor function, anonymous factor function, like this. We will just say here this open modal, okay. So I'm going to define here the custom method name. I'll say here open, give capital O, okay, open modal. This is it, okay. And we have to define this method now, okay. So I'm going to define this method now, open modal, okay. So copy this, okay, and go above here, okay. Above this return we have to say here const like this equal to, I am gonna use here the filter function, okay. So close this. This is it, and we have to define here now this open modal method now, okay. So I'll just say here that I'll just use here the this, okay, set modal I mean, what can I say, updater function inside this open modal method, okay. So just say here, and we will just make it true, okay. We will just make it true, okay. So we will just change this show modal value from false to true, from true to false, from false to true, from true to false, okay. In this way we can toggle the modal from showing to hiding, from hiding to showing, from showing to hiding, from hiding to showing, okay. So this is it, okay. So I hope our code will work now. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page and try to hit the button open modal. So see, we got nothing to see. Go to the inspect, there is no error at all. So just go to the code and we have to check why our modal is not opening, okay. Our modal is not opening whenever user will click on this open modal method, okay. Show set show modal, and it is as of now is false, okay. So we have to do one thing, guys. So on close, we will define it later on. Our modal should be shown, guys, okay. Our modal should be shown, open modal, and we have defined it now on click. So modal, save your code and let's just see, go to the inspect and go to the open this container and come here. We can see there is no modal component at all, okay. We can see there is no modal component at all. So okay, so just open the click the button open modal. Just click the button open modal, okay. So it's not here, okay. Go to the component modal, okay, is false, so make it true. So we can see make it false, make it false, so it's hidden. Make it true, so it's now shown. So we have to toggle this way only. So why it is not working, guys? Let me just check. Okay, because here it is working. Okay, as of now it's true, so we can see the modal, make it false, so it's now hidden. Again make it true. Okay, so it's now shown. So we have to do this only, okay, using this button. Okay, using this button. Okay, using this button we have to do it. But why it is not showing? On click, click. Okay, open modal, and it is defined here. And okay, react.useState. Okay, let's just use here. So I'll say here const. Okay, const, I'll just use here the use state this way. Okay, this way, equal to where, from where, from react. Okay, so in this way we are importing the use state from the react. Okay, let's just see if this fixes the code. So okay, so refresh the page. Nope. So we have to check why it is not working. So if show return null. Okay, so return null. If show return null, this is it. Okay, if we will paste this code, okay, to the bottom of this component, our modal will be shown default. Okay, our modal will be shown by default. Okay, so just paste it here. Our modal will be shown by default. Okay, so let's just check what is the issue. So class name show overlay. Okay, so set modal true. Okay, so set modal, we have made it, okay, true. Okay, show modal, so we have passed this show prop value as a show modal. Okay, so we have to, guys, our code should work. But let me just check. I will just rectify it very quickly. I hope, guys, it is the issue of our CSS only. Okay, it will be the issue of our CSS only, guys. Okay, because our code is not showing any error, it is not throwing any error. Okay, so it will be only issue in our CSS only. I hope so. Just put it here, minus 50%, 50 px. Okay, the transform translate y. Okay, so save your code and just so what is the issue? Cursor pointer. So cursor pointer, class name modals. Okay, I hope, guys, I'm damn sure this will be the issue of our CSS only, because our code is not throwing any error. It is not showing any issue, because we can toggle the modal. Okay, by, okay, by changing the value. Okay, by changing the value of this prop show. Okay, so here it is false, it is hidden. Okay, the moment you will make it true, okay, the moment you will make it true, it will be shown. See, it's shown now. Okay, it's shown now. Make it false now, it will be hidden. Okay, so our code is doing great. Okay, see, it's hidden. Make it true again. Our code is doing great. See, it's shown now. Okay, okay, it's shown. So there will be some issue, guys, in this CSS only. I'm pretty sure, I'm damn sure about it. Okay, so let me just check it, this CSS only. So class name, okay, class name, okay, show modal. If it is true, we will just say here show modal. If it is not, we will just hide it. Okay, so modal header, okay, so guys, let me just guys replace this css with our example css. Okay, just replace this css with our example css. Okay, so copy this style from here to here and come to the code and just replace our style sheet. Okay, because there is no issue in our react code, in our javascript code. Okay, so replace this is it. Save your code and go to the browser, and now still not working. Our overlay is here guys, I guess overlay is here only, so we have to hide this overlay. It's only matter of css guys, I'm damn sure, because you can see there is no error. Okay, there is no error at all from our react. Okay, there is no error. Okay, go to the components, there is no error at all. Okay, no error at all, and I have shown you our modal is working fine. So make it true. See, it's shown here. Okay, make it false, make it false, it will be hidden. Okay, so it will be only the matter of css only, I'm damn sure. So it's overlay, I guess, only shown already. Okay, it's overlay only which is already shown. Because this button has got one property, cursor as a pointer, but we can see cursor as a default here only. Okay, only default here, which means this modal overlay is already shown. Okay, is already shown. See, modal overlay is already shown. So now just check the react code as well. Okay, so let me just check the react code as well. So modal overlay, if it is shown is true, we will apply show overlay. Okay, so let's just guys replace the classes also. Okay, so I'll just copy this class name from here. Okay, so copy this class name from here, modal overlay, and just go to the modal overlay and just replace it. Okay, and show overlay, so copy this show overlay class from here and just replace this. Okay, show overlay, although everything is correct. Okay, everything is guys fine and fantastic. Copy the modals class from here and just replace this. See, everything is doing great. Copy this show modal, copy this show modal from here and just replace this. Okay, so this is it. Okay, let me just check my everything is doing great. Okay, so everything is doing fine. I don't know guys what is the issue. Our modal should be toggled from visible to visible, not visible, and from not visible to visible by this open modal method. Okay, so let's just put here the small o. Okay, put here the small o. Okay, put here the small o. Okay, I hope this is the issue. So put here the small o as well, So now save your code, go to the browser, and now it is the issue of CSS only. I'm damn sure. Let's just put here CSS of z index of 0. Okay, so guys, what is the issue? Let's just, there is no error guys. Okay, there is no error, and we can see here the modal, okay, as well. See, this is the modal overlay, and this is the modal. Okay, see, okay guys, we have, okay, you can see here our class is not being applied guys. Okay, this dynamic class is not being applied. Okay, so we have to apply this dynamic class guys. Okay, so let's just check why this dynamic class is not being applied, okay, dynamically. So put here single quote, okay, put here single quote itself, put here single quote, okay, put here single quote, okay. So this is it. Class name, okay. So save your code, and now let's just copy this, okay, show overlay class from here, and just paste to this modal overlay. Okay, so you can see our class is not being applied. Okay, so we can see here the overlay, and copy this show modal class from here, and just put here on this modals class. Okay, so paste it here. See, it's shown. Our guys, our just, I mean, there is some issue with this open modal method. Okay, so put here the parenthesis as well. Okay, put here the parenthesis as well, and now just save your code, and now guys, it's, I guess it's modal overlay only which is impacting our code. It's only CSS guys which is impacting our code. It's only CSS, I'm damn sure guys, which is going to impact our what is the issue? Give this button some z index. Okay guys, give this button some z index as well. Okay, so I'm gonna give here the z index of 999. Okay, so it's a greater z index. Save your code, and now give this button, you can see here I have given the cursor pointer. Okay, I have given the cursor pointer. So first of all, let's just, okay, put these classes above everything. Okay, so position should be on top. Okay, so why give the cursor important? Okay, you can see it's not guys, the cursor should be pointer. Okay, like here you can see the cursor is pointer here. Okay, on this example the cursor is pointer, but here it's default cursor only. Okay, it's default cursor only. So I'm sure guys, it's been, okay, the issue with the CSS only. Okay, it is the issue with the CSS only. So we have to rectify, guys, we have to rectify. Okay, so what is the issue? Okay, so let me just check what is the issue with this modal. I'm damn sure, guys, it's our CSS only. It's our CSS only, guys. Okay, I'm damn sure. Okay, so let me just go to the example code. Okay, go to the example code and class overlay show. See, this is the example, guys, and this is exactly what we have write our code as well. Okay, so this is our code. Let me just check one more time, guys. Okay, so show modal. If this value is true, our show prop is true, so we will just apply this show modal class. Okay, like here also, if this is true, we will apply this show overlay class. Okay, so let me just check with this. Okay, this I mean user state values. Okay, so come here and it's pretty same, guys, it's pretty same, there is no issue at all. So copy this. Okay, I don't want to copy show, so go here and I'll just say here copy. See, it's here. Okay, so it's here. Open modal, it's here, guys, it's here. What is the issue, guys? What is the issue? What is the issue? There is no issue at all, because there is no error in the console. Okay, there is no error in the console. Okay, you can see there is no error here also on the component. Go to the modal component, there is no issue. Make it true, it will be shown. See, the modal is shown now. Make it false, the modal will be hidden. See, the modal is hidden. Then what is the issue? I hope we have to use the strict mode, I hope. Okay, but it is not necessary to use, it is not compulsory to use the strict mode. Okay, so although just use the strict mode also. So use the strict mode. So copy this and just go here, copy this strict mode also, and inside our component enclose it with this strict mode as well. Okay, so save the code. No, guys, this is the only CSS issue, guys. Okay, only CSS issues. We have to check our CSS, guys, a bit more. Okay, so give here const only, const. Nope, is the issue with the CSS only. This is the only CSS issue, guys, only CSS issues. Let's just comment this out or remove this. Okay, so nope, nope, guys. Use this different variable. Okay, I'll say here variable. I'll just guys, what is the issue? I'll say here subheader. Okay, subheader. So copy this and make this subtitle one as a subheader and make this, okay, as a low header, okay, low header. So copy this and just replace this, and now go to the browser. So everything is shown. Modal is not being shown, guys. Why Modal is not being shown here? Let me just, guys, comment out this code, okay. So no, guys, give here position as a relative, give display as a block, everything will be shown, okay, by default. So remove this, okay. What is the issue? Just remove this bootstrap from here, okay. As of now, save your code, and now open the modal. It's not showing, only CSS issue, I guess. What is the issue? What is the issue here? What is the issue, guys? Can anyone tell me, please? Give here all, give here all. Nope. What is the issue, guys? We have not able to apply the dynamic CSS classes, okay. Here dynamic CSS classes we are not applying. Why it is I guess we have to provide here all the prop value, okay, guys. We have to provide here the all the prop value, okay. So guys, I'm gonna define here the all the prop value now, okay. So I'm gonna copy this on close prop value also. So just come to the modal component, we will say here on close. Let's just define all the value now. So I'll say here on close, okay. I'll just say here on close, I'll just define the another method called close modal, okay. So copy this method name, close modal, okay. We have to define it now. So come up again here, and we will just say here const, okay, and put it, give this. I'm gonna use the fat array function and close this, and we have to say here all the things, okay. So we have to close it now by default. Now we will close it. So we will just say here close modal. I'll just say here this set show modal to again false, okay, again false, make it again false, okay, again false. And I'll just give here the title also. You can see here I have given the title prop also. So copy this title prop from here, and we are gonna give here the static title. As of now, let it be a static title only. So I'll say here er Prabhat, okay, Pandit, okay. So guys, now we have defined all the props which we have defined on this modal component, okay. So the prop is show, okay, on close, title and children, and we have defined now each and everything here also, okay. Okay, so I hope this time this will work, okay. So just no, guys, no, because we are not able to apply dynamic classes. We are not able to dynamically apply the classes, okay. CSS classes is not being applied dynamically, okay, guys. Let me just check, okay. So use this remove this useState from here, react, okay, and use this simple method. There is an error now. So go to the console. It says useState is not defined, okay. useState is not defined, so we have to import it also. So it's a useState, okay, useState, okay. So now it's gone, error is gone. So it's the only CSS, guys, it's the only CSS. You can see by default our modal is shown, okay, but by default it should not be shown, okay. By default it should not be shown, okay. Okay guys, okay guys, okay. we have to put these conditions on the top. Okay, I showed you, if we will put these conditions to the bottom of the modal, the modal will be shown initially, so we have to put it here on the top. Okay, everything, on everything we have to put these conditions. Okay, if this is true, this return will not return anything. Okay, if this is true, guys, okay, this return will not return anything. Okay, so save your code, and now just uh, but yes, guys, now it will work. See, boom, guys, boom, now it is working. Guys, we have solved our issue. See, it's working, guys. Now it's working, guys. Now it's working, guys. Congratulations, we have solved our issue, we have resolved our issue. Okay, and now our modal component is working, and now we have to make it dynamic like this. Okay, okay, we have to make it dynamic like this now. So just come up. Okay, and guys, I have explained you this code. Okay, I have explained you this code, why we put these conditions on the top. Okay, so guys, when this component will be checked, okay, when this component will be run, okay, so the I mean the controller will encounter this condition. Okay, the controller will encounter this condition, and it says that if show is false. Okay, you can see here this show modal. Okay, this show prop is now by default false. Okay, it's now by default false. Okay, so this condition will met. Okay, this condition will met, and it is not gonna run, it is not gonna return anything. Okay, by default. And the moment, okay, the moment user will hit this button, open modal, okay, the moment user will hit this button, okay, open modal, okay, and here we are just reverting the conditions. Okay, on open modal, set show modal true. Okay, and then we will just see the modal. See, it's like this. Okay, so we can see now the modal. Yep, okay, it's doing great, it's working fine. Okay, okay, so we have to, okay, so first of all, guys, I have reverted something from here. So let me just go to the example css, go to the example css. Okay, so copy this opacity from here, and just replace with this all. Okay, and again come and copy this transform. Okay, from this modals class, and replace this here. Okay, so this is it. Save your code and go to the browser, and now we can see. Close it. So go to the component, and go to the modal component, and make it false. What? Make it true. Make it true. So it's here. So it's here, and we have to for the animation, just copy this transition class from here, and I'll just say here that animate all the things. Okay, all the things. Okay, this is it. From here also I'll say here that animate all the things. Okay, so now I'll say here all also. Okay, so okay, guys, as of now we should not be bothered about the animation. Okay, okay, guys, as of now we should not be bothered about the animations. Okay, we can like animate it anytime. Okay, so as of now we should not bother about the animations. Okay, so okay, so as of now just put here visibility, give here hidden. Okay, and copy and say here the visibility. Okay, visibility visible. Okay, so give visibility here also hidden. So give this to the bottom, okay, to the bottom, and give here the visibility as a hidden, okay, and say here visibility as a visible, okay. I hope this will fix. If we should not bother guys at this point about the animation, okay. So our code is doing great, okay, our code is doing fine. So we can see the modal, okay. So just okay, so just now we have to make it like dynamic as well, okay. We have to make it dynamic as well. So just come up, and now we are gonna guys define here the our one object, okay. So guys, now we are going to define here one object as well, okay. As of now you can see here, this is the static data, okay, this is the static data, okay. So we can see here, open modal. So see, everything is now static, okay, nothing is dynamic, everything is static, okay. And whenever we can see guys, whenever we can we are closing we are clicking on this white area also, then also it is gonna close the modal, okay. So this should not work, okay guys, this should not happen. Whenever we will close on this white area, the modal should not be disappeared, the modal should not be dismissed, okay. But now whenever we are gonna click on this modal on this white area, it is gonna disappear, okay. See, it is gonna disappear, okay. So we have to prevent this behavior. We have to stop this behavior now also. So just go to the code and go to the modal component, okay. And here we are going to define here one condition, okay. We are going to define here one conditions, okay. So I'll just define here one condition. Below this I'll just say here const, okay, const. I'll say here stop, okay, stop default behavior, okay, behavior. This is it, okay. It's just a function name or the method name, no issue. You can define whatever you want, the function or the method name, okay. It's up to you, okay. And now we have to say here, we are gonna check here. So first we are gonna check here first of all we are gonna say here on this modals, okay, on this modals with the class modals div, we have to say here that on click, okay, on click we are gonna run here one method, okay, one inline method. We will say here we are gonna pass here the event object, okay, as a e, okay. So like this we will say here event, okay, this event dot stop, okay, stop propagation, okay, stop it's capital P, stop, okay, stop propagation, okay, propagation, okay. In this way we are gonna, okay, in this way we are gonna stop, okay, the click event happen on this div, okay. In this way guys, okay, event dot stop propagation, in this way we are gonna stop the event which is gonna happen on this div propagate to this div, okay, propagate to this div by this event dot stop propagation, okay. In this way the event, okay, the event, the action, the operation, okay guys, the event, the action, the operation, what it what is gonna happen, what is gonna applied on this parent div, okay, on this parent div, okay, it is not gonna apply, it is not gonna propagate to this inner div, okay, because we have used here event dot stop propagation method, okay. So inside this if we are gonna check here, we will say here, okay, if, okay, this give here the event object also, okay. So we will say here if, okay, e dot target, okay, target, okay, event dot target, okay, dot class name, okay, dot class name equal to if it is the this modals, okay, this modals, okay, because this is the default class, okay, modals, okay, this modals, okay. If it is the case, we will just call this on close method, okay, we will just close this on close method, okay. So just paste it and close it, okay. So this is it. Okay, we have defined our. So now just go to the what can I say, modal component, and check everything is fine and fantastic. So go down, this is our modal component. Okay, save your code, go to the browser, and now open the modal, and now click anywhere on this white area. On this white area, click anywhere. See, boom guys, now see, our modal is not being dismissed, our modal is not being disappeared, our modal is not being closed. Okay, whenever we are clicking on this white area. Okay, see, I am clicking here, it's not being dismissed, it's not being closed. Okay, okay, so we have fixed our one issue, we have resolved our one issue. And guys, now try to click on this white area. Okay, try to click on this white area and see if it is closing the modal or not. Okay, see, it's closing guys, boom guys. Okay, it's closing. Okay, and now click on this cross icon also, it's closing. Okay, so we have to define one button also here. Okay, here we have to define one button, like our example. Open this, see, there is a button called close modal to dismiss the modal. Okay, so we have to define this button now. So come here and we have to define the button now. Okay, so I'm gonna define the button also. I will say here inside this modal component only, I'm gonna create here one button. Okay, so I'll just say here the text close modal. Okay, and on this button we are gonna define here one event also. I'll give the class name also as a btn. I'll just give you a warning only, this is it. And I'll say here on click we are gonna define here one method. Okay, like this. I'll just say here this close. Okay, on close method we will just I will just call this close modal. Okay, so copy this and just define here, paste here, I mean. Okay, so this is it guys. Save your code and go to the browser, and now open the modal. We can see here one button guys now called close modal. Okay, so try to hit this button, close modal. See, boom guys, it's gone, the modal is gone now. Again click, it's gone. Click anywhere, click anywhere on this white area, the modal is not closing. Close this modal by clicking this close icon. Okay, so click it, it's gone. Click here, close modal, it's gone. Click anywhere on this gray area, anywhere on this gray area to dismiss the modal, it's gone. Click here, it's gone. Click here, it's gone. Click here, it's gone. Okay, so guys, now we have to make it dynamic now, like this. Okay, we have to make it dynamic now. Okay, so as of now our this data is static. Okay, as of now our this data is static, so we have to make it dynamic now. So now guys, we are gonna define here one object. Okay, one user object which will contain the name, the user profile, the education, the address, the profile, and the experience. Guys, it is not limited to this. Guys, you are free to create anything, you are free to show anything in this modal, in this. Okay, pop-up. Okay, so guys, let me just give you one best example. I will make the video later on. So just come here, and guys, now whenever you will click on this button, okay, see details, you will be able to see the clicked profile card details. Okay, so click the button see details in the modal. Okay, so see, boom guys, you can see here this is active, and we can see the same profile. Okay, same details in the modal also. Close this. Now see the Priya Kumari profile, click the button see details. See, it's shown in the modal only. Close this. Now see the Deepak Kumar profile, so click the button see details. See, it's on. Okay, so it's dynamic. Okay, see details of this Ram Kumar Yadav. See the button see details. See, it's Ram Kumar Yadav and it's active, and it is also shown in the modal as well. Okay, so we will just make this video later on. Okay, yep. So see Jaya Kumari details, click the button see details. Okay, so this is it. Okay, Riya Kumari Sharma, see, it's active, and now we can see the details also in the modal as well. Okay, so close this. So we have to make this modal this modal dynamic now. As of now it's static. Okay, so we have to make it dynamic now. I'm going to define here one object. Okay, so just come up here, and above this method or you can define anywhere. Okay, I'm going to define here the only. Okay, so I'm going to define here one object. Okay, one user object. I'll give here the const. Okay, const. I'll just give the name as a user details. Okay, user details, give equal to, and one single object I'm going to define here. Okay, so just put semicolon here. I'll just give here the name is small n, no need to put here capital N. Okay, Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so put comma. I'll just give here the education also. Education, it's education. Yep, I'll say here BTech. Okay, BTech, put comma. I'll just say here address. I'll just say here added for the address. Okay, so I'll just say here Bangalore, India. Okay, put comma. I'll just say here profile, put colon, put a space, double quotes or single quotes. Okay, I'll just say here react.js developer. Okay, put comma. I'll just say here exp for experience. I'll say here 4 years. Okay, 4 years. I'll just say here image. Okay, so for the profile I'll just give the path name of the image. Okay, so I'll say here assets, images. Okay, images. Okay, and let's just give here the Prabhat.jpg. Okay, it's a jpg. Okay, so in this way we have defined our one, guys. In this way we have defined our one object. Okay, and it has got property. Okay, this user details object has got property name. Okay, its name, education, address, profile, experience, and img is the property or the key, and this is the value. Okay, name Prabhat Pandit, BTech is the value of education, Bangalore, India is the value of this address. Okay, key or the property, react.js developer is the value, okay, of this key or the property, profile. Okay, 4 years is the value of this key or the property, experience. Okay, this is the image path. Okay, and this is the value for this key, img. Okay, this is it. Okay, we have defined our one user details object. Okay, so now just copy this user details object from here, and now we have to pass whenever the modal is gonna be opened by the user through this modal open modal function. Okay, so paste it here. It's not, what is this? So copy this user details from here, the object name. Okay, and just pass this here. Okay, as a user details. Okay, so now we have to grab this also. Okay, so guys, now we have to grab this also. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay, in this open modal method also. So come here, I'm gonna grab this as a data. Okay, as a data. Okay, and just I'm gonna use here this set modal data updater function. Okay, so paste it here and close this, and I'll just say here this data update. Okay, update this modal data through this, okay, set method by this data. Okay, so let me just explain you one more time. Okay guys, update this modal data through this updater function, set modal data through, okay, through this data, so we have to pass this data to this set modal data to update this state variable modal data. Okay, to update this state variable modal data through this set modal data, and we have to pass this data, okay, to update this modal data. This is it. Okay, this is it. So come now, so now come, now remove this. As of now it's static, we don't require this. Okay, we are going to define our dynamic content now. Okay, we are going to define, guys, now the dynamic content which we have received. Okay, which we have received inside this data, through this modal data. Okay, through this modal data using this set modal data updater function. Okay, So copy this modal data from here, and now just come up and now just make it dynamic. Okay, so we will say here now modal data dot, okay, to show the name we will say here modal data dot name. Okay, so as of now this is it, guys. Okay, so as of now just save your code and go to the browser. Rest all, let it be same. Okay, rest all, let it be same. So save your code, go to the browser, and now open the modal. See, boom, guys, it's Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so now try to change the name. Okay, so come up here, I'll give here Priya Kumari. So Priya Kumari, save your code, go to the browser, and now dismiss the modal. It should be refreshed, guys, already. So open the modal now. See, you can see Priya Kumari. Close the modal. Yep. So again try to change it with different name. I'll just give here it's Puja Kumari. I'll give Kumari Yadav. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and open the modal. See, it's here Puja Kumari Yadav. Okay, so our data is not dynamic. We have to make the modal dynamic itself. Okay, so close it. As of now just save your code, guys. Okay, now page is refreshed. Okay, so now it is being refreshed. Okay, so we have to just say here Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so we have to dynamically show all the data also, like education, address, profile, experience, and img as well. Okay, so come up here, and now just remove this static data. We don't require this. Okay, and I'm gonna create here one div also, and close this div. Okay, I'll give the class name also to this div. I'll give margin top 3. I'll give margin bottom also 3, and inside this I'm gonna create here one img element. Okay, I'll say here img, I'll say here src equal to, I'll use here open and closing braces. So first of all we have to close it. Okay, so close it now, so it's gone. And now we will say here this modal data which is coming from, okay, which is coming from, okay, this modal data through this updater function set modal, whenever the modal is being opened by the user through this data. Okay, I hope I am clear and I am audible to you as well. Okay, so now I'll just say here like this dot to show the profile, to show the image. Just copy this img property from here, and we will say here like this. Okay, I'm gonna give the class name also to this img element. I'll say here img it's img fluid. Okay, img fluid, it's not fail, it's fluid. Okay, img fluid. I'll give the another class thumbnail. Okay, thumbnail, one extra class. Okay, I'll give here the alt attribute also. I'll just say here the modal. Okay, modal data dot, I'll give here the name only. Okay, so copy this name attribute from here, or the key or the property, okay, from here, and just say modal data dot name to show the alt value of this img element. Okay, so guys, here ideally as a good coder we should put here one conditions as well. Okay, so guys, ideally we should put here one conditions also, being a great react.js developer. So I'm gonna put here one conditions also. I'm gonna check this. Okay, this image only I'm gonna check here. If this is true, then only show. Okay, then only show this img element. Okay, then only show this img element. Okay, so guys, if this condition is true, okay, if img is defined, okay guys, here, okay guys, here if this img is defined, okay, then only show this img element. Okay, let me just explain you one more time, guys. Through this condition, okay, we are checking that if this img is defined, okay, if this img is defined, if this is the case, then only show this img element. Okay, so as of now just save your code and go to the browser and open the modal. So see, boom guys, we can see here, but the image is very large, image is very bigger, so we have to remove this extra img from here. save your code, go to the browser, and now open the modal. So see, boom guys, we can see here now the image is shown. So I'm gonna give you another class. I'll say here rounded. Okay, for some border radius I will give the rounded class. Okay, so save your code, now open the modal, say it's rounded now. And now guys, try to remove this img value. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser, and now refresh the page, open the modal. See guys, now we can see here the img element is not shown itself. Okay, we can see guys, the img element is not shown itself. Okay, and there is no img error also. Okay, and there is no img error also. So just revert this code. Okay, and try to remove. Okay, try to remove this code. Okay, try to remove this code, try to remove these conditions. Okay, and now remove this img value also. Save your code, go to the browser, and now open the modal. So see, we can see here the image error. Okay, we can see here guys, there is a image not found error. Okay, you can see here there is a image not found error, and this is the image alt tag. Okay, you can see here Prabhat Pandit is the image alt tag, and we can see here there is no there is a error also of image not found. Okay, of image not found, there is an error. So for this guys, for this okay conditions, for this case, okay, for this conditions, for this case, okay, for this behavior, for this default behavior, okay, of this img element, what we should do, we should check here conditions. Okay, we should apply these conditions. Okay, if this is true, okay, if this is true, then only show this img tag. Okay, this is it, I have explained you very well. Okay, so now just come down below this img element. I'm gonna create here here I'm gonna create here h3 element. Okay, so h3 I'm gonna create here h3, and because this h3, okay, I'm gonna create here a strong element as well. So I'll say here strong. Okay, close this first, strong. I'll just give here the text, okay, as a education. Okay, uh, education, not education. Give a space, put colon, give a space, and inside this I'm gonna give a space. I'm gonna say here opening and closing braces, and just copy this modal data and say here dot, we have to show the education here. So come up here, copy this key or the property name education from here, and just paste here. Save your code and go to the browser and try to open the modal. See, boom guys, we can see here now the education is BTech shown here. Okay, like this example. Okay, education BTech is shown here, and it's also shown here, and it's fully dynamic and fully looking awesome, and mind-blowing as well. Okay, okay, so dismiss this. So again we have to define all the conditions. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this h3 tag, and I'm gonna paste it couple of times only. Okay, so make it text. I'll make this text as a address. Okay, to show the address. Okay, so modal data, and copy this add to show the address. Okay, so copy it from here, this key or the property name, and just replace this education. This is it, and make this text as a profile. Okay, to show the profile. Okay, so modal data, remove this education to show the profile. Copy this, okay, profile key or the property name from here, and just replace this. Okay, save your code, go to the browser, and now open the modal. See, boom guys, we can see here the name is Prabhat Pandit, and this is the profile pic. Okay, I'm sorry, this is the education BTech address Bangalore, India. Profile is react.js developer. We have to show the experience as well. Okay, experience we have to show as well. Okay, so okay, so I'm sorry guys, give me guys 2 seconds only. Okay, so let me just take some breathe also. Okay, so So to show the education, we have to copy this and paste it here only. So I'll say here exp for the experience. So remove this profile. We will say here modal data dot this exp to show the 4-year experience. Okay, so paste it here, save your code and go to the browser, open the Modal now. See, boom guys, now we can see here our this Modal. Okay, our this Modal. Okay, exactly look like this example Modal. Okay, okay, this is looking a little bit ugly also. Okay, this is looking a little bit ugly also, but this looks great and professional and dynamic as well as eye pleasing also. Okay, so this is the profile name here, Prabhat Pandit. This is the profile image. This is the education BTech. This is the address Bangalore, India. Profile is react.js developer. Experience is 4-year, and this is the button to dismiss the Modal. Okay, and this looks professional as well as mind blowing as well. Okay, so guys, okay, we took guys a bit more, okay, time to rectify the error, to resolve the error. Okay, and I was a bit confused. Okay, so I have to provide all the prop. Okay, and we have to give these conditions guys on the top only, and I have explained you 3 to 4 times in this video only why. Okay, why we have to give these conditions on the top of anything inside this. Okay, inside this Modal component. Okay guys, inside this Modal component, this condition, okay, show we are checking the props. Okay, if this prop value is false or true, okay, based on these conditions. Okay, if it is false, the Modal will be hidden, the Modal will be shown, I mean dismissed. Okay, the Modal will be hidden by default. Okay, if it is true, the Modal will be shown. Okay, so we are just toggling. Okay, we are just toggling this show prop value only guys. We are just toggling this show prop value only. Okay, to show the Modal, to hide the Modal. Okay, here, okay, here in this open Modal method. Okay, here we can see here set show Modal to true. Okay, if it is false, it will make true. If it is true, it will make it false. Okay, so in this way we can show the Modal and hide the Modal. Click anywhere, click anywhere, close this Modal through this button also, by this button also. Okay, so it's and I click anywhere on this white area, it is not closing, it is not dismissing the Modal. Okay, so guys, this is the default behavior of any Modal, of any standard Modal. Okay, so I hope guys okay, you have learned something guys from this video, from this session. Okay, I we took we learned guys a lot of things from this video, from this session. Okay, and guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, please, okay, do subscribe to my this YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys support your brother, support your friend. Okay, and guys, the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my this channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also so that you will be notified whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist. Okay, and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also, and definitely guys professionally you will grow also, because my video is very informative, my video is very learning, and guys, it will definitely guys, it will definitely impact your career in a good way, in a very mindful way as well. Okay, so guys, do like this video, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development, as well as full stack development also, and on service now as well. Okay, and guys, I hope guys you have learned something from this video and you have subscribed already. Okay, okay guys, it's a request from a friend to a friend. Okay, it's a request from a brother to a brother. Okay, and I hope guys I explained you that how to create custom as well as dynamic Modal in react.js today in this video, in this session with me Prabhat Pandit. Okay, and guys, in the next video we are gonna learn, okay, this. Okay, this is very dynamic and very mindful as well as very learning to you also. Okay, and guys, if you feel guys you are an absolute beginners in React and you are learning React right now, then please guys, you should be subscribing to my this YouTube channel Code with ER if you want to become a great and dynamic react.js developer in coming 3 to 4 months, along with me ER Prabhat Pandit, and along my all the lovely subscriber, along with my all the lovely community of this channel, of this platform Code with ER. Okay, and guys, thank you guys who has already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, I hope guys you will subscribe now after watching this video on how to create the dynamic and responsive modal in react.js with me ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, I hope guys we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. So guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I'll try to resolve it, and I'll definitely try to guys give you the answer. I will definitely try to give you the solution as well. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.